What up, Fight World? The Vampire Stream. I come to you on the late night creep. Gather round, boys and girls, men and women, gents and ghouls, for the Vampire Stream. I don't know what time it is for you. This is the Vampire Stream. Go to sleep? Nope. You go to sleep. This is the Vampire Stream, everyone. Smash the like button. Shout out to Joe. He ain't a hater. First dude in here already hate. Go to sleep, but you in here. You got me waking up this late. Good. It is the Vampire Stream. If you're a true boxing fan, boxing doesn't sleep. The Vampire Stream. So we gotta cater. We got different people around the world. Not everyone lives on the West Coast like me. Some people live in the UK. This is perfect time for them. The Vampire Stream. Ego, you got that voice? The Vampire Stream voice. Talk that shit, Ego. I'm gonna talk my shit, man. We have fun with this boxing game because we run this boxing game. I am your host. They call me Ego. Boxing Ego. Young credentials. Mr. Super Chat on the Vampire Stream. Smash the like button, people. We just working. We working the late night shift, the graveyard shift on the Vampire Stream. Let's do a roll call. Where you guys from? City, state, zip. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Cincinnati in the building. Broner's in good shape too. But I mean, Broner's been in shape before and said things before, so I can't really trust just that. Shout out to the town. Singapore, Long Island, New York, Central Island, Shreveport, Louisiana, Chicago, West London, Akron, Ohio, home of LeBron James, Detroit, Michigan, 48218, Chicago, Miami, 305. Smash the like button, people. This is the Vampire Stream. Dirty Jersey, Camden, Columbus, Ohio, Midway. We here for that late night creep, that late night work. The game don't sleep, the money don't sleep, we don't sleep. Vampire life, we vamping, true vampires. Let's get it. I don't know how long it's gonna be, because I will get some sleep at some time. But I'm not worried about sleep on the Vampire Stream. I am sleep. What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen. Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker is Saturday. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to the D, man. It's cold out in the D. We got a lot of foot soldiers in the D. Shout out to Ego's Army out in Detroit. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Michigan. Talk your shit, Ego. What up, though? Ant, what up? Told y'all we run the game. Tell me who's working harder than me. I'll wait. Tell me who's working with Dolo. Ain't someone working harder than me. Shout out to Wakanda. Vasquez, what up? Listen. We do this out of the love, man. Canelo's fight is looking fucked up. Let me say. At first I was like, nah, they're not gonna do the boy Nello like that. But now, on the Vampire Stream, maybe they will do the boy like that. We already got our first super chat from Timothy Jackson. $5 super chat. Money game. And it's beautiful, people. We work round the clock. And we don't stop TikTok. Let's get it, man. Man, I've been feeling real good. I've been feeling real good. Boxing in a good place. We still get like, I want to see Keith Thurman, Errol Spence. I want to see Joshua do the right thing and fight Wilder. I didn't want to see a high-profile fight like Canelo, failing for Clint Buterol. But other than that, boxing's in a good place. I told you I'm not going to be doing any Broner predictions anymore because it's too up and down. Staying up for the weigh-in? What time is? Hell no. I gotta sleep. I'm not gonna be staying. I'm not gonna be staying up that late. I just wanted to chat with y'all. Like I said, I don't know how long this one's gonna be. I had something I was editing, and I just learned something, so I'm feeling good. Always listen. I'm gonna read my Insta. I just posted. We working, baby. Shout out to Manuel Gabriel, $2 super chat. He says. He's sent a super chat and he says, smash the like button. This is the Vampire Stream. Don't be a hater all your life. And follow me on Twitter, @BoxingEgo. We the realest. Even the haters feel us. Shout out to New Media. We strong, 2018. Ego Army. The vampires in the boxing world. Wow. That the Catch Me Outside chick is a millionaire now. Hey, this world is crazy. Shit, I'm not stopping until I get that bag. I need to touch $1 million. If y'all let that fucking Catch Me Outside, how about that? You let that little chick, little 12-year-old or whatever fuck age she is, her fast ass, if you let her cop that bag and get $1 million, man, I gotta, in my lifetime, I gotta see $1 million. Somehow, some way. I gotta see $1 million. Catch Me Outside just got $1 million. That's crazy, man. Listen. Can you guys hear me? If you ever plan to reach true success, never stop learning. The moment you feel you are above learning something new, that will be the moment you fail to reach your true potential. In my opinion, no one ever peaks. There's always more to learn, so indulge in new lessons. I just learned something right before the Vampire Stream. I just learned something new, something I do pretty much daily, and I was doing it the hard way. There was an easier way, and I found it. Then I got on here to talk to y'all for the Vampire Stream. Yeah, but I said ego wisdom. After doing something a certain way for years, I just randomly learned a new, much more efficient way that I had never thought of. That just randomly happened to me at 2 a.m. This excites me. It is something so simple. I love to learn. It's a sign of growth and experience. The moment you feel you know it all is the moment you doom yourself. Humble yourself. Never stop learning. The moment I conquer one thing in life, I celebrate briefly, and then I set a new goal. The cycle never stops, therefore I will never stop growing. Facts. Super facts. So that was a little ego thoughts, ego wisdom. If you follow me, something I do. Just what was on my mind at the time. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep learning, man. We're gonna keep learning, keep pushing the envelope, keep building the brand, Ego Army. All eyes on me. Let's get it, man. The fans have been great. Boxing is in a good place. We're getting some good fights. This is what we wanted. Ego Army's just getting stronger, baby. I'm telling you. Some people don't believe it. They don't want to see it. But they gotta believe it. Boxing is life, definitely. You know what actually motivates me too? Being around boxers. These motherfuckers put in dropping jewels. I'm just being real, people. See, that's a, you know, I think that's part of my success on this platform. Cause I'm me, I'm real. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I make myself look goofy or do a voice impression or whatever. I just, at the end of the day, people who went to high school with me, they can't be like, oh, who is this new guy? Ever since he became a YouTube star, like, you can't say that about me. I'm the same person. My family knows I'm comfortable in my own skin. But yeah, people be switching up and trying to be super PC and like that ain't you. So we drop jewels from time to time. You know what I mean? No one goes through one mood all the time. And we just working, people. We just working. You gotta believe that. Nah, man, I'm just feeling good, man. We work hard for this. We work hard to achieve certain things. Let's get it. Hey, Ego, you think it will ever be another Mayweather? Yeah, probably, like at some point. But he's like a once in a generation type of fighter. It might not be something that we get to see, you know what I mean? Because he's kind of like an anomaly, in my opinion. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to top shit Floyd did. Because you have to look at it, the game is different. Like when Mayweather and Pacquiao came up, but we'll use Mayweather since that's what the question was directed to. Floyd came up in a certain time, you know what I mean? Now you can stream things, people put pay-per-views on Facebook Live and Instagram Live. So, you know what I mean, we may not really see many pay-per-view stars now because the game is just different. If you wanted to see good quality when Floyd was fighting even Cotto, that wasn't too long ago, you know what I mean? Maybe 2013 or so. The game was completely different than it is 5 years later, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember Instagram Live and Facebook Live in 2013, you know what I mean? And then skill set, I mean, I was watching Mayweather's jab on the back. It was just ridiculous. It was like ridiculous. The defense, the ring IQ, the mouthpiece to sell and make people hate him. You know what I mean? Floyd did it. He did it all. See, because like now, I notice in the game, there's a lot of really good fighters, but they don't really know about the business. Everyone, oh, boxing is a business. It's true, boxing is a business, but a lot of fighters don't look. They just like they waiting for the promoter to do the work for them. They just do the work in the gym, which is cool. I mean, I'd rather be someone who's quiet and do my work in the gym instead of like writing checks my ass can't cash. But at the end of the day, Mayweather was the full package. He talked shit, backed it up, and he knew how to sell outside. So, you know what I mean? It's going to be hard pressed to find another Mayweather, in my opinion. Just the whole package. Other thing is Floyd is boxing. He was cultivated in boxing. His uncle, his uncles, plural, his dad, the area he's from, Midwest got great sparring, great champions, great fighters have come from the Midwest. That's why I like Roger Mayweather. I wish he wasn't sick, because Roger Mayweather was dropping gems. I learned a lot from just watching Roger Mayweather interviews. He's like, Midwest got the best fighters. Midwest got the best fighters. Sugar Ray, and it's true. Look at all the great fighters that came from the Midwest. Terrence Crawford to Ray Robinson to Floyd Joy. Like, Midwest got some killers. Sure do. Peace, Ego. Yes. For real, my Ego Vampire Army homeboy, I've been recording VHS tapes till 2004. Damn, last fight I had recorded was the best fight I've seen in my life. Corrales vs. Castillo, that's an instant classic. Rest in peace to Chico. I'm a big fan of both AJ and Wilder. Have been for about 4 years or so. Wilder ain't no joke, solid fighter. The fight is the hottest thing going at the moment. See, and that's what we're trying to get to with Ego's Army. The picking of the fighter, that's fun. That, you know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I mean? As long as you're not being uber disrespectful, like, Wilder's gonna win, you fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing too much. But just in general, that no one has a problem with that. It's the fans that aren't even really fans of boxing, and they'd rather see great fights slip through the cracks and slip between our fingertips for whatever reason. Like, it's crazy. I can't relate to that. The Vampire Stream. I can't relate to that. That's not the boxing that I came up loving. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. I refuse to relate to that. That's not. The Vampire Street. How's everyone doing tonight? Man, make sure y'all smash the like button. I gotta do that. Smash that like button. We lit. Working. We always active. My dad's a hard worker. I got no choice but to be a hard worker. This shit is not a game to me. This is what I do full time for a living. See, the great thing about being your own boss, you make your own schedule. I sleep when I want. I wake up when I want. I go on a date when I want. I can leave when I want. I can take the day off if I want. But we working. But I'm gonna tell y'all, cause a lot of cats, I know me and Deontay, we've inspired a lot of cats to do this YouTube. You gotta come in the game the right way. I'm trying to tell you. I see it. Like, see, I get the overflow. I don't really be watching YouTube videos and shit, but I get the overflow of what's happening, who's doing what, and new guys on the scene. And a lot of y'all be coming in the game fucked up. You know what I mean? Cooning, saying all types of wild shit, like clickbait videos and shit. I mean, that's cool. But I'm battle tested and I got that longevity about me. Go to the About Me section on my channel. And then, you know what I'm saying, you'll see I've been putting it down for a minute. But when I first started the channel, I wasn't even covering boxing. I was just putting up music videos and shit that I directed. So I actually didn't start covering boxing when the channel, so if you look at the date, it'll say it opened whenever. But I haven't been covering boxing that long. Because this channel was initially called Ego's World 1. It wasn't Boxing Ego. But like Floyd said, you gotta make adjustments. But yeah, man, since I've been on the platform, I've seen a lot of people come and go. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of people got stuff to say about me. Listen, I ain't never talked to half of these dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple guys, there's like, I can count on one hand how many guys have my phone number, at least for me, you know what I'm saying? That's not the way to come in. You can't piggyback off nobody else. I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't piggyback off nobody else's name. You gotta get it in, out the mud, like everybody else. Work hard, be passionate, like we do. We just working. That's all we do. We don't reinvent the wheel over here. Ain't no need to. Ego, does the recent ducking tactics frustrate you as a boxing? Absolutely. You know what? More so than that, because I've been in boxing for a cool couple of years now. But even before that, it might have even been worse, like, because of social media gave platforms like me a voice. So when Don King was running shit only in America, then he might have just been able to get away with murder. Oh, no, that he literally did get away. He did literally murder someone. But I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying he could have just been doing whatever, robbing fighters, making whatever fucking fight he want. Now we got social media, so that helps because you got channels like mine, platform. I got like 80,000 on Instagram alone, 100 and whatever, 15. You know what I mean? On YouTube, 20,000 on 20,000 plus on Facebook on a like page. So we got numbers. We do numbers, Twitter. So the message gets heard. You know what I mean? You build that reach. I look at my insights and analytics and stuff. We got the reach, so that helps. People hear the message loud and clear. So it does flush. You got me saying that Deontay Wilder frustrates shit. It does frustrate me though. But you know what frustrates me more? I expect it from the promoters. They out there trying to hustle and make money and protect their investment and all that. It's the fans. Because at least, if Eddie Hearn, let's say he has other plans for Joshua after Parker, not saying it's right, but that's his investment. He's been riding with AJ for 20, 21 fights after Joseph Parker, right? So he might have a reason why he's doing it. Maybe he thinks Wilder's too dangerous or whatever. But you fucking fans have no reason. If you're just a boxing fan, you ain't getting no money if AJ does good or bad. If he wins or loses, you ain't seeing a dollar. So even though it's not right when the promoters do it, I can at least understand. I at least understand from a business perspective why they would not make a certain fight. But you're a fan. Why would you not push for a fight? Why would you not want? Why would you make excuses? You know what I mean? And real talk, a lot of fans in the boxing fan, a lot of fans in the boxing game are chicken shit. They're chicken shit in the sense that if it's a fighter they like doing whatever, it's acceptable. Like Canelo and Clint Buterol, if you like him, you're like, oh. But if it was Floyd Mayweather, would you really say it was the meat? If Andre Ward had Clint Buterol the same levels as Canelo in his system ahead of the Kovalev fight, the rematch, would you say that, oh, SOG, he wouldn't do that? Hell no. If Andre Ward ate the meat, you know what I'm saying? Y'all would be like, oh, SOG, son of ground beef, and all these fucking names and shit, like son of ground beef. Yeah, that's kind of funny though, son of ground beef. But you guys get what I'm saying. Y'all would be doing it. You guys wouldn't be, oh, it's the meat and all this shit. But y'all do it for certain fighters. Andre Ward would get lynched, exactly. So would Floyd. So would Terrence Crawford. So would Deontay Wilder. So would Errol Spence. And you know why? Because I hear y'all motherfuckers hating on them already. Fights bums. Look at Spence's nipple. I'm not looking at no man's nipples. We the realest. Eagles Army. Rest of the haters feel us. I ain't looking at no man's nipples on purpose. Yeah, I knew something was up when Spence's nips. Like nips? Yeah, when Spence's Nipsey Hussle was looking a little bit too puffy. Motherfucker signed a bad boy with them puffy nipples. Like, what are you talking about? Puffy nipples. A lot of people are hating on Canelo. True. But he failed a drug test. I'm just saying, like, realistically, I still feel there's more people vouching for Canelo than if Floyd would have failed with Clint Buterol. Honestly, just really ask yourself. If Floyd fucking Mayweather, Mr. Easy Ass Work, right? If he had Clint Buterol in his system and it came out publicly the same way before the Pacquiao fight or one of his big fights, you really think it would be the same level of backlash that Canelo's getting? Canelo is getting ripped. Don't get it twisted. He's getting reamed by the fans. But, man, it'll be next level. Let it be a black fighter. Especially someone like Floyd. It'd be a next level ass whooping or ass chewing or whatever. Your beard though? Hey, why are y'all, like, y'all got some sick fetishes for boxing fans. Why do y'all care about my beard so much? Your beard? You said your bare beard? Y'all suspect. I'm sorry. Like, that's cool if you like my channel and you're worse than animals, but that's weird to me. Just say, like, just come out the closet and be like, hey, this is who I am. And I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm not who you are. So, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But y'all be all in my beard. Like, I be dating girls and females like my beard and shit, but they don't be talking about it 24/7. Like, y'all, this just scares me. Because I go on a date and it's not like, hey babe, what movie you wanna see? They're not like, your beard, I wanna see that. How much is admission for your fucking bare beard? Y'all are sweet. You a Pop-Tart, sweetheart. You soft in the middle. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, can I live? I feel you haters, bro. People are jealous of that beard. That's what I'm saying. My beard is wavy, but shit. God damn. Shout out to Jen. See, at least that's hopefully a true female account. But her name's Jen. She got a picture of a girl. So thank you, Jen, for being a woman and doing the heart eyes. Y'all be doing heart eyes and be men and shit. I got heart eyes too, ego. with your fucking beard. Shout out to Jen. Hey, Jen, baby, come to Death Row. We're gonna start printing our own money. Y'all dudes is weird though. Doing heart, I mean, a googly eye with me. Doing the heart eye emojis. Hubba hubba ego, you motherfucker is slaving. Like, and then like y'all be getting twisted. Y'all be like, 1 minute I'm ugly. Oh yeah, I hate watching your channel. Like, why you hate watching my channel? You're so fucking ugly. Y'all be talking shit too. You know what I'm saying? I can't even do it, yo. Hold on. Y'all be talking hella shit. Like sometimes I don't even have the I don't even have the energy to roast someone back. It's just like real shit. Is this my real life? I'm just trying to talk boxing. That's what I'm saying. Like, dudes be split on if I'm ugly or cute. Like, come on, bro. Like, oh yeah, you got some good. That dude, what he say? He said you got some good boxing knowledge, but you're fucking ugly. Like, I'm sorry. Like Jay said, what you want me to do? Like, how am I wild? This is true comments. You can watch any of the replays and see it. They'd be like, oh yeah, your fucking beard. What are you? Are you a pirate? You a Puerto Rican pirate? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, just be trying to talk boxing. The dude said I had okay. Anybody who's watching the replay is 27 minutes in, and a guy about, let's say 7 minutes ago, you know what I mean, around the 20-minute mark, looking for his chat. He says, Ego, you have a bare beard. What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, y'all weird, man. Who the hell is Adam? Adam, you trying to hate? Damn, y'all don't even be eating breakfast and be trying to hate on me. Like, get some Apple Jacks and then hate. Like, y'all be hating instantly. Just, fuck you, Ego. Like, damn. Can you pour some 2% milk? Eat some Fruit Loops? You fruity bastards. I hate all of y'all, man. No, I'm just playing. I love Ego Army. But damn, who does that? Who just wakes up and hates on people? Just fuck you, Ego, your channel sucks. Like, what did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making this butter off these bloodsuckers. Why you mad though? Why you talking about my beard too? Like, chill. Shit. Anyway, let's get back to boxing. Oh no, Ego, prepare for the hate first. Done cardio, breakfast. I'm at it now. Well, shit, at least you were productive. Some of y'all don't be productive. Ego, you should release an album. I know, I just got old shit. I should start writing some new shit. Adam was trolling. That's why he got clapped up by one of the shooters. Oh well. Listen, let's talk about Wilder. Deontay Wilder, you know what's funny? Let's try to get to 100 likes. Smash the like button. Karma is a fill in the blank. What is karma? Karma is a fill in the blank. Just type what karma is in the comment section. I want to see if you guys know. Karma is a blank, period. Karma is a blank. What is that? Niche, close. Biatch, closer. Bitch. Biatch. Karma's a motherfucker. Karma is a B-I-T-C-H. And you know what I noticed when it comes to Deontay Wilder? As soon as Eddie Hearn and the fans started pandering with this, oh, nobody knows Wilder in America. How come he started getting more and more and more exposure? It's like as soon as they did that, as soon as the fans and everybody started carrying on, did you guys notice that? Everyone started saying, oh, Wilder, he's unknown in America. And then I start seeing him on TV shows. He just did an interview the other day. He did another interview today. Um, he was on ESPN First Take with Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman, and he was at it's just like he had that little Jamaican kid at his media day. Like it's like this should be bad. Look,
Yo, it's your boy Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Get your boy on the Breakfast Club tomorrow morning. Bomb Squad!
look, you gonna be on the Breakfast Club tomorrow, mañana, or technically to. You know what I'm saying? So y'all did all of that. See, this is why Ego's army and media is killing, because y'all did all that to say he was unknown and irrelevant, and no matter what, he keeps getting more and more. Like, oh, nobody knows him in New York. But his last two fights, he had 50 Cent, something special, walk him out. And then his second fight, he had the Queen of New York, Queen B. You want to bumble with the beat, huh? Put a hex in your whole family, dressed in all black like the owner. You know what I'm saying? He had Lil' Kim walk him out, Ortiz fight, but no one knows him in New York. You know what I'm saying? So these excuses are looking horrible, looking terrible. You know what I mean? But this is what they said. Now he's on the Breakfast Club. He did some interview, Fox, and like I said, ESPN. It's like he's been moving. He had Plan B ready for Wilder. If he didn't come, trying to antagonize him through the media. Reverse psychology is all he got. Listen, Deontay Wilder, if you ever get this, if you ever hear this, if you go to UK, great. If you don't, I fully support it. Bottom line, I support it. Because one, it looks like a setup. You know what I mean? Two, this is not your event. You know what I mean? Sky Sports. And I seen the interview with Wilder. You guys, I don't have to spoon feed you. You guys aren't babies. You are eligible boxing fans. Most of you guys are probably of age, especially if you're up right now. So, I seen an interview with Wilder. He says Sky Sports wanted to hire him as part of the telecast. This is his words. I'm just paraphrasing them. Sky Sports wanted to hire him for part of the telecast for the Anthony Joshua Joseph Parker joint. He said he was down to go under one condition. This is what he's saying in the interview. He said he's down to go under one condition. Now, one condition was that he gets to get in the ring to face, man-to-man, look and have his face off, or this moment with Anthony Joshua. And then Sky Sports said, oh, that's no problem. This is what Wilder's saying. Oh, that's no problem. And then he said later on, a week, 2 days, or whatever later, he got word from whoever, the creative director or whatever for the programming for Sky Sports. And they said, oh, we're not sure. We don't think he'll be able to get in the ring. That's what Wilder said. So I don't blame him. Why? Like, I don't blame him. If they made it sound like they could accommodate you, and then Anthony Joshua did that Sky Sports interview, and they totally switched up and said, nah, you ain't getting in that ring though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's the point of going? Like I said, listen, if Sky Sports offered him like $1 million, he would go, because he just got $2 million for a fight. So that's half of what you got for a dangerous fight with Luis Ortiz where you were pushed. So they're probably offering him, I mean, I don't know, but 20,000 maybe, 15,000, 25,000. I don't know. I don't know what Sky Sports budget is, but it ain't no $1 million. That's like fight money. You know what I'm saying? So he just made a little bit over $2 million, I believe, for Luis Ortiz. So I don't think that was earlier this month. So I don't think he's starving for cash. What's up? We in the Vampire Street. So yeah, I mean, the only people, listen, I really feel like the only people who don't understand this concept are the people who just ride with what Eddie Hearn is saying, just be off the strength. You know what I mean? And some of them, most of them, are probably the same ones who really don't truly want to see the fight. Like, what type of boxing fan are you, where you would rather see, instead of an undisputed champion, because whoever wins, be it Parker or Joshua, they will have all the belts except for one. You know what I'm saying? And see, this is what drives me nuts about boxing, the fake part about boxing. Let's say the Canelo Triple G fight gets canceled. There's some dangerous options for Triple G, like Jermall Charlo or Danny Jacobs rematch, right? But in my opinion, Tom Loeffler and them, Abel, they would probably push for Triple G to be undisputed versus Billy Joe Saunders. Not saying Billy Joe Saunders has nothing to offer, you know what I mean? But he is, out of all those guys, he's the guy that showed fear versus Golovkin at some point. He was talking about Golovkin can beat me and Chris Eubanks Jr. in the same night. Jermall Charlo ain't never said nothing like that. He never said nothing to my knowledge. I never heard him say nothing about Golovkin will kick my ass and my brother in the same night. He ain't said nothing like that. But that's who Triple G would probably pursue. And this is the fake part about boxing, is most of the fucking fans would accept that. Be like, okay, Triple G, there's nothing wrong. Who cares? He doesn't have to fight Charlo. He doesn't have to rematch Jacobs. He already beat him. He's fighting Billy Joe Saunders for all the belts. And they'll run with that, which is, you know what I mean? That's fine. I mean, I would never knock somebody and say, you're ducking to be undisputed, you know what I mean, by not fighting another guy. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go as far as saying something like that. But in my opinion, I think Charlo and Danny Jacobs, because I thought Jacobs beat him already. So imagine if he comes back to the, you know what I mean, watches the tape and stuff. I think he really has a strong chance to beat him with no delay. All he has to do is not get knocked down. You know what I mean? Maybe be more aggressive in spots. But anyway, my point is this. The fans would, in my opinion, the fans would justify that. Like, for all the people like, why didn't Triple G fight Andre? Why didn't he fight Charlo? Why didn't he fight Jacobs too? I really feel like the fans would be like, oh, he's going after undisputed. Chill. But then now when it comes to Joshua and Wilder, you don't care about undisputed because you'd rather see Wilder fight Dillian White, who lost to Joshua before he became a champion. Like, that don't make sense to me. That really doesn't. That doesn't make no sense to me, that you would rather push for a fight like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather see Dillian White get a shot. What? And again, I'm an honest person. Dillian White versus Wilder, it's not a bad fight. But is that what boxing needs? Is it a more telling fight? You know what I mean? These dudes are one click away. First of all, Eddie Hearn said that the Wilder fight will happen in 2018 at the Carlos Takam fight. You guys can go back and listen to his post-fight interview. So the pressure's been on for that fight. You know what I mean? And if you're gonna fight him in 2018, why keep prolonging it so someone gets injured, someone, anything, you know what I mean, gets a domestic violence charge, or, you know what I mean, trips and falls or loses, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Just get it out of the way. I would respect both. If Wilder loses to AJ, respect. If AJ loses to Deontay Wilder, respect. The only thing that's going to be worse if it appears that you're ducking somebody or afraid to fight them and then you lose to that person. That's not good. So that's just my thoughts, people. Boxing needs Dillian White to rematch Derek Chisora. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought Derek Chisora beat him. It was a really fun fight. This is, I don't remember how much it cost because I got other stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got another, like, juice and something else with it. So I didn't pay for it separately. But this is alkaline water. It's really good. Get your pH balance right. But yeah, it blows my mind that you have fans who are saying or trying to really act like they would prefer Dillian White versus like, okay, like, listen. I just thought, see, this shit is too easy. I just thought of another point. This is how I can tell that Eddie Hearn is using Dillian White as a pawn. We got to get to 100 likes, people. We've been resting like 6 likes away from 100. If you're in the stream and you haven't hit the like button, smash the like button. If you guys want to know how to me, this proves it. I don't know about y'all, but this proves that Eddie Hearn is trying to use Dillian White as a pawn or a shield. Do you guys want to know? If you want to know, put hell yeah in the comment section. I'll do these streams interactive. I got to know you guys are with me. I'm sacrificing my sleep. You know what I mean? I just been editing all day. I could definitely just be well rested and get to sleep. So these vampire streams come at a cost. Y'all have to be with me and have to be engaged. Now, okay, y'all are putting hell yeah. Just tell me if this makes sense to you guys. Ego Army, be real. Okay. Eddie Hearn is kind of making it sound like Dillian White can beat Deontay Wilder. Do you guys agree? Do you guys, I'm gonna say it again. Do you guys agree that Eddie Hearn is making it seem like Dillian White has a chance to beat Wilder? I'm not talking about will it happen or no. I'm not asking if, listen to the question. I'm not asking if you think Dillian White beats Deontay Wilder. I'm saying, does Eddie Hearn, the way he keeps presenting Dillian White as an option for Deontay Wilder, does it seem like Eddie Hearn is at least telling people and making it feel like he believes, not you. I'm not asking you if you feel Dillian White has a chance. Oh my gosh, you guys aren't listening. I could tell because people are like, no, not a chance. Listen, this is a very easy question. Is Eddie Hearn making it sound like Dillian White has a chance to beat Wilder? Not can he beat Wilder, or in your honest opinion, in the fight prediction, would he beat? I'm not asking that. Is Eddie Hearn making it sound like Dillian White has a shot with him? Thank you. Now people get it. People have selective hearing. They be like, oh, hell no, he can't beat him. I'm not asking you, because most of us in here probably don't think he would win. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking, is Eddie Hearn making it sound like it? And now everyone's saying, yes, he does. So let's continue. Now, Eddie Hearn's, in my opinion, Eddie Hearn's making it sound like Dillian White really has a shot to beat Deontay Wilder. I think he's literally said that. I think he literally said that Dillian White, it can beat Wilder, right? I'm pretty sure he said that. Not in those exact words, but I'm pretty sure he said that. So check this out. If Eddie Hearn really and truly believes that Dillian White, just listen to this. New media be coming up with the crazy points. And okay, shout out to my shooter. He just cleared it up. He says Eddie Hearn has said that. Okay, because that's the vibe that I get, which is why he's shoveling Dillian White off on the boxing public for Deontay Wilder. So now that we cleared that up, Eddie Hearn makes it sound like Dillian White has this great chance to beat Deontay Wilder. Whether you agree with it or not, that's what he's giving. That's the perception he's giving, or he said it. A lot of you guys are saying he did say it. See, look, he said that in the Sky Sports interview. Okay, so see, this is how you always beat a lie. So you guys said he did say that, because that's the feeling I got. Check this out. So answer this. Eddie Hearn says Wilder will get knocked out by AJ in 3 rounds. And he also says he believes Dillian White can beat Deontay Wilder, and the networks want it. So my question is this. If Eddie Hearn really believes that AJ, his cash cow, right, can beat Wilder in 3 rounds by knockout, and he also believes that Dillian White has a chance to beat Deontay Wilder, then why would you not make the AJ fight and instead make a Dillian White fight? If it's that easy, why would you want Dillian White, a guy that Joshua knocked out? Why would you want Dillian White to get the credit for taking Wilder's belt? That doesn't make sense. So your cash cow, bam, he knocks out Wilder in 3 rounds. That's what you believe. And you want Dillian White to just be dangling one belt? To be dangling one belt and get the credit? I'm the first man that beat the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder. That doesn't even make sense. Why would you not want your star pupil, your cash cow, who's going to generate more money for you, to get the credit and to have been the first person to stretch Deontay Wilder? If that's what you really feel. Explain. New media. I ain't gonna say it no more. Quit playing with my fucking name. That doesn't even make sense. So that, to me, that is, in my mind, that is proof that he's just throwing Dillian Whyte out, hoping that Dillian Whyte can trouble, bother, and or upset Wilder, or at best just rough him up and maybe give them time to study and show vulnerabilities. But if you really think both of those guys beat him, especially since you said Joshua will knock him out in 3 rounds, why would you want Dillian Whyte to get the credit for doing it? Why would you not want AJ, who's this big brand, signed with Beats by Dre, signed to Under Armour, selling out 70 to 90,000 tickets? Why would you want Dillian Whyte, who's not as big and not as loved and not as everything that Joshua is not making you as much money, you want him to be the one that beats Wilder? That's how you know it's not true. No, someone says, you the reason, hold on. Someone said he wants to promote the heavyweight unification fight by himself. That's bullshit. That's a bullshit excuse. Because, like I said, AJ already fought Dillian Whyte and he knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? They have a beef that's not going anywhere. You don't, unless they squash the beef or something, that beef is good. The beef, you know what I mean? It's just like clenbuterol beef. That meat's gonna just stay there. You know what I'm saying? So they can make, let's say Joshua knocked out Wilder in 3 rounds. He could fight Dillian Whyte next. And then he'll still be fighting Dillian Whyte for all the belts. That's why what you just said is bullshit. Because, okay, listen. If Joshua knocks out Wilder and he beats Joseph Parker, he has all the belts in the division. So you can still make this unification with Dillian Whyte. You can have a rematch, which is already an inherent beef, right? Make a unification, and it would still be all the belts on the line. It just wouldn't be one belt owned by Dillian Whyte, but it doesn't matter because all the belts are on the line, and it's still a bad blood beef situation. So that's why I don't believe it. That's why I don't believe it one bit. Eddie's plan for AJ Wilder versus Whyte, then Wilder versus Joshua to maximize his profits. Yeah, but I mean, just be honest with yourself. How much is the fight really and truly going to increase by AJ beating Joseph Parker? That's good. But then to coming back and fight, okay, put it this way. Based on what they've proven, okay, I got it. See, I got counters to all the stuff you guys are saying, and it's so easy for me. Hold on. Check it. Wilder just fought Luis Ortiz, which was perceived by a lot of people as his toughest test. Joshua is trying to unify and get every belt except for Wilder by fighting a champion who has some title defenses. So that's the highest level of fighting either a champion or a very dangerous Luis Ortiz non-champion, who probably is not a champion because he didn't get a Glasgow fight like Charles Martin. You know what I'm saying? Would Luis Ortiz have beat Charles Martin? Would he have beat Glasgow? He just wasn't ranked or whatever. They didn't give him the opportunity. You get what I'm saying? So to me, the timing is now. Because if Wilder and Joshua, if they go on to fight other options, it doesn't really boost it by beating Gerald Miller, who's less proven than Joseph Parker at the moment. You know what I mean? If you're beating a champion in Joseph Parker who does have title defenses. You know what I mean? If you beat Gerald Miller, then you just beat another guy who is on the up and coming. But how is that greater than beating an undefeated champion based on their resumes? You know what I'm saying? If Wilder just beat Luis Ortiz and then he fights Dillian Whyte next, or he fights Dominic Brazil, are those guys viewed as great as what Luis Ortiz was? Southpaw danger, you know what I'm saying? So that doesn't make sense about the maximizing profits. It's not going to boost sales tremendously because they're coming off. If they fought after Parker, Wilder got past Luis Ortiz, then they're coming off the best wins in recent memory. You know what I'm saying? This year. If they take other interim fights, then it's just like Canelo versus Golovkin. See, I got too many points for y'all. When Canelo fought Amir Khan and fought Liam Smith, who really picked those guys to beat Canelo? You know what I mean? When Triple G fought against Dominic Wade, who really picked to beat him? You get what I'm saying? So I don't really feel Triple G knocking out Dominic Wade, Canelo knocking out Khan and Liam Smith really made the Canelo Triple G fight great. People wanted to see it regardless. It's not like, oh shit, Canelo's big ass can knock out Amir Khan, a welterweight. I gotta order Canelo versus Triple G because Khan and Triple G don't fight nothing alike. So it's not like it's a preview. Khan is fast as hell, Triple G's slow as hell. Triple G got a crazy chin, Khan doesn't have the best chin from what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know what I mean, that wasn't even the proper type of fight to gauge or anything. So again, the only way the maximizing profit argument works is if you're fighting really high level, like preferably household names that's really gonna boost it. Like I said, if Tommy Morrison was in the division undefeated and David Tua or Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? If guys like, damn, my allergies are killing me. Hold on. Like, you have to establish names, household names, for it to really boost and where like people want to see Wilder Joshua now. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna see like, oh, Joshua just beat Gerald Miller. Because he showed you he could beat Klitschko and he showed you he could beat Joseph Parker, who are like a long-standing former champion and a current champion. So beating Gerald Miller, a guy who is a good fighter and somebody, a friend of mine, but he's never been a champion, you know what I'm saying? So you can't say it's a greater victory than that, you know what I mean? So the timing to me is right now. Period. You guys can come up with a million different scenarios and excuses on why the fight needs to happen, period. Listen, this is how you know, like, but this is how you know who's about what they say and who's frauding and who's selling wolf ticket. If you listen over the last, we'll say since September of last year, when this Wilder Joshua started to really heat up. No, actually since the Klitschko fight. So April or whenever the Klitschko fight happened last year. If you look from that time to this time, look at how many different things have changed as to why Deontay Wilder doesn't deserve the fight. First they said he ain't fought no one and Joshua just sold all these seats with Klitschko. Wilder ain't never sold out an arena like this big and he don't have no names like Klitschko. Then they changed to no one in New York knows him. Then they changed to he had to fight Dillian White in the UK to build his profile. He has to get a signature name. Notice how their rationale keeps switching. I've been saying the same thing over and over and over again. I don't have to keep switching. I keep saying the fight should happen. The fight should happen after Parker, after Ortiz and Parker. I'm saying the same thing, but notice these dudes, old media, they have to keep switching. First, he's not worthy because he's not selling out stadiums. Then he has never fought anyone of note. Then he fights Luis Ortiz, and then they say, oh, his shoe size is too big. You know what I'm saying? There's always some new excuse to cling on to, and they have to constantly switch. So that's how you know. If you shouldn't have to constantly switch your argument that frequently. It should stick for some period of time. We working, people. We uploading. So I interviewed Olympic gold medalist Tony Yoka. The videos will be up today. He went in on Tyson Fury. I'm not gonna give too much away. He sparred AJ, he knows him well. So he talked about sparring AJ. He talked about Wilder and Wilder Ortiz and Joshua Wilder. He fought Joseph Parker as an amateur and beat him. We got good shit, people. We got some stuff. Shout out to Tony Yoka. Shout out to France. Working. I mean, that's what it is. I know they're mad. I know they're mad. But check that on the channel. It's uploading right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, these excuses, they keep wearing thin. That's just the reality of it. You know what I mean? And then now they're gonna switch to, oh, he doesn't want to fight Dillian White, he's ducking, and he should have came to the UK, and now you don't get a fight because you didn't come to the UK. It's just bullshit. It's straight up, it's straight bullshit, man. Like, if he don't come to Joshua's fight in the UK and he messed it up now, you know what I mean? That's they didn't want to fight him. If that becomes an excuse, then you didn't want to fight him, because that's silly. Oh, because that's like, Joshua ain't never been to Wilder's fights. I never seen him there. You know what I mean? Was he at Luis Ortiz? Was he at the Stavern too? You know what I mean? So you can't get mad at a guy for not coming across seas to go to your fight that he has nothing to do with, other than being in the same division and being banned from the ring. You know what I'm saying? But that'll probably be the next excuse that the fans cling on to. Oh, Wilder ruined it. Not enough time to promote. If he really wanted to fight, if he wanted to fight in the summertime, he would have came to the UK and worked for Sky Sports, even though he couldn't get in the ring. Now he ruined it. He wrecked it. Oh, guess he can't fight. Gerald Miller it is. Kubrat Pulev it is. Alexander Povetkin it is. Joseph Parker rematch it is. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. And you know it's crazy. Can we get close to 150 likes? Come on, people. Smash the like button. You know what is crazy to me? Is look at how soft other people are being matched that may get the fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, so let me get this straight. Alexander Povetkin was suspended, so he's been pretty inactive. You know what I mean? He had to pay a fine or whatever. He hasn't been the most active. Already lost to Klitschko, right? He had adamantium and meldonium and all this shit in his system or whatever, right? He has to beat David Price, and he might get an AJ shot. His name has been in that conversation. Gerald Miller can beat Johan Duhaupas, who, when Wilder fought him, y'all said he was bums. You said, oh, look, PBC, another bum mismatch and cherry pick, right? And now Gerald Miller's going to fight someone that Wilder knocked out, someone that Alexander Povetkin knocked out, and they might get the fight. You know what I mean? Dillian White just has to knock out Lucas Brown. But Wilder has to fight Dillian White. He has to fight Luis Ortiz. He has to show that he can knock out Bermain. Like, what are you guys really saying? Everybody, like, just listen. Just hear me out. So imagine if Deontay Wilder just fought David Price this month. Then they would say, oh, you don't get no Joshua shot off of David Price. He's been knocked out. Erkan Tepper, Tony Thompson twice. You think they would really give Wilder credit for beating David Price at this point of his career? You know what I'm saying? It don't look like he takes a shot well. He's a big dude. David Price was, listen, because I know my boxing. I know he's a big dude, but David Price was tripping when he had that fucking suit on. Y'all gonna think it's a Photoshop. Do y'all wanna see the suit? Can we get to 145 likes? I'll show you the suit right now. This shit was crazy to me. You gotta get that tailored joint, because his suit looked crazy. We need 4 more likes. I show this suit, man. Excuse me. Man, my allergy be killing me. Hey, look at this fucking suit. Hey, that ain't tailored. That's Taylor Swift. Look at his suit, though. Look at his tie. Looks like a fucking rope. Like he's about to. You know them ropes at like in a high school gymnasium. That shit look long as shit. Long ass tie, boy. Hey, that suit look way, and his head look hella small. It look like, you ever seen a movie where it's like someone standing on someone's shoulders in a fake costume? Like, hey, bro, this suit is, hey, y'all dudes in the UK, y'all gotta. I thought, you know, like when you go to like, have any of y'all been fitted for a suit? They like measure your neck circumference and the length of your arms. Like, who measured his shit? Stevie Wonder? Remember this guy, bro? He just Stevie Wonder. Do 13 young time, baby. Things are getting right. Like, hey, Stevie Wonder was fitting him for a suit. Hey, the measurements look off to the mother. Hey, David Price's suit is tripping. Oh my gosh, that suit is so funny to me. Oh my gosh. Hey, remember Mario Brothers, the movie, where they had them Goombas? Remember when Koopa had them Goombas? What this shit was called? Hey, bro, he looked like the Mario Brothers Goomba. Do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Oh my gosh, he had a Mario Brother movie. That was one of the worst video game adaptation movies ever. Hey, that motherfucker Goomba suit. Fuck you mean you got a Goomba? You got that little ass head with that big ass suit. Fuck you mean you got a big ass belt buckle. Leprechaun in the hood looking at boy. It won me shilling. Once was a man from a trash. Big ass belt buckle looking boy. Foot Clan looking boy. He got cornrows. Hey, his head is small as shit. Jurassic Park looking head ass boy. The cop don't even want to look at you looking at. Hey, bro, this is that David Price suit, man. That little ass head, boy, your haircuts cost $250 with that little ass head. Yeah, I just want to shape up looking ass. Hey, you a Goomba, you got that white ass Snapchat filter ass mouth. You got that wide mouth, that trout mouth. Big ass chopper suit looking ass. Hey, this that David Price. He built like Wendy Williams. Y'all clowning. Look, he trying to fit him for the suit. He's like, oh, this shit's too baggy. His suit made out of 100% hammer pants. Like, that shit baggy as shit. That's that David Price shit, though. We working. Hey, he need to chill with that suit, though. That suit. That Mario Brothers. Oh my gosh. Hey, I gotta show y'all again. Hey, smash the like button. If y'all want to see the suit again, smash the fucking like button. We entertaining, god damn it. Smash the like button. These jokes ain't free. Show some love. If y'all want to see the fucking suit, show some love. Okay, y'all don't want to show no love. Oh, it jumped up. Hey, West Coast Riders suit looking ass boy. Hey, you got built-in shoulder pads looking like a linebacker suit, boy. Hell nah. That motherfucker Men's Warehouse. I guarantee it, suit ass. He thought he was doing it too with that long ass tie. You look like Kane at a fucking winter ball prom. This look terrible, bro. That shit wild baggy though. Suit look like it's still on the hanger. Look at that. Why it look like the suit's still hanging up in the closet though? That shit look baggy as shit. And his head look hella small. Look like, bro, look at that suit. Hey, his tie, the never-ending story. Why is that tie? Yeah, I like my tie to go down on my dick. I like my tie extra long. I like my tie to cover my belly button looking ass boy. Tie need to go down to my dick. Hell. The Vampire Street. We always get uncut late at night. Hey, city ass tie. Hey, bro, you gotta chill with that Rapunzel ass tie. You got that Rapunzel lay down me hair. I want a couple things me way ass tie. Hey, I feel comfortable at me weight with me head and Rapunzel ass tie. Like, hey. David Price gotta chill with this. All of this whole ensemble needs to chill. Well, he thought he was doing it on Sky Sports. Like, yo, how am I looking? Am I good from this angle? The motherfucker had the secret of the ooze shrunken ass head. Want a couple ties me way and shit. Hey, that suit is so fucking funny. Hey, Kim Kardashian wearing Kanye's blazer looking ass. Hey, Kanye gave his blazer to his little chick. He got that. Oh my God. It's the latest in fashion. The David Price. Hey, that shit go down to her kneecaps. Hey, bro, she got that David Price. Kim Kardashian got that Price. Price is wrong, bitch. Remember that Happy Gilmore? Damn, his suit on that clenbuterol last suit. Got that clenbuterol. We got a super chat. Hold on, this shit is funny. Gotti's Corner, $2. Can you start another channel called Roasting Ego? Shit, we might have to, because this is funny. Oh my God. We need 175 likes. I'll show you the suit right now. David Copperfield looking ass. Saturday Night Live cast member looking ass. Hey, listen. 175 likes. Y'all want to see it? Fucking Evil Dead looking motherfucker. Bruce Campbell looking ass. We are gonna just start roasting people. Look, got bangs looking at. He really does have bangs. Smash the like button. This is that David Price. Oh shit, look at the shoulder pad. Oh my God. Oh my, he ain't even wearing a tie. His shoulder pads are so wide. Oh my gosh. Oh. This should look like some 80s music video. You begin to rock, steady. It's hip to be a square looking ass. Hey, it's hip to be a square looking ass. It's hip to be Rick Roll looking ass. Oh my gosh. Hey bro, this that Price. That Culture Club ass fit. Hey, yo, someone said SpongeBob. I'm done. I'm so done with this. Why did David Price wear that? The black dude, the bald black dude sweating from Rocky, throw the damn tie. Instead of towel, he like, throw the damn tie. Damn. He got that Rick Roll ass. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. It's hip to be square. Like that Billy Ocean. That George Michael, rest in peace. Wake me up before you go. You got that Miami Vice ass. You got that baggy XXL. See, we used to wear like them in the Bay. We used to wear them like 6X white tees and shit. Like, hey, bruh, feel me? Stay ready, bruh. Sideshow, Yankee Mac Dre. Like, he from the Bay. Hey, David Price from the Bay. He from the town. With that 6X suit on. Hell no. Oh my gosh. Y'all hit me with Phil Collins. I can feel it in the air. Oh my gosh. Get out of my train. Get into my car. Hey, I gotta show y'all one more time. This David Price suit is so funny to me. Oh my God! Look at his suit. Look at how it just. I feel pause, but look how it hugs the body. Look at Paul Smith's suit, and look at David Hayes' suit. Like, hey, bro, you look like Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the rain. Oh my God, girl, you know it's true. I love you. Hey, we are Milli Vanilli. That man got that Milli Vanilli. Remember when this record starts getting blame it on the girl, you know, it's girl, you know, it's girl, you know. Oh my gosh, you got that Milli Vanilli. His favorite shampoo is Head and Shoulders. Look at that. What? Look at them shoulders. Head and Shoulders Perk Plus. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm done. This shit is, he even looked confused. Hey, Sky Sports, that's why Wilder didn't come. Sky Sports ain't paying if that's the suit you come with. Sky Sports ain't paying enough. Someone said job interview. Someone said job interview. That's the type of, like, you didn't want to get a job and your parents made you get a job, so you just took your dad's suit or some shit and just wore it. Yeah, heard y'all is hiring. Like, hell nah. Oh my gosh. Damn, some of the viewers left. Oh my gosh, he's just roasting him still. The UK fans got mad. I'm out of here. Always talking about people from the UK. That's funny. We had over 100 people in, 20 people left. God damn it. David Price is a legend. Hey, I need to know the price of that suit, because that's not popping like that. I want a couple of suits me way. Hell no. Anyway, back to this Wilder Joshua fight needs to happen, point blank period. I want a couple of suits me way. Hey, Vivek can be, he probably gonna be talking shit like, remember when you wore that suit? He gonna be talking like that. I want a couple suits in me way. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. That me wait, and a couple things me wait. That shit's so funny. So basically, Arrow the True Spence. He fought me. It was me, and basically, and I feel better at me weight, chocolate brownie, and all right. And the UK fans just keep dropping off. I keep seeing the number like change hella quick. He's still talking about the goddamn suit. I gotta leave. Hey, I'm just saying, I know the UK has like fashion weeks and stuff. I know y'all got fashion out there. How you big as hell and your suit didn't fit you? Because they overshot it. They probably didn't get his real measurements. You know what I'm saying? So they just put that curtain on him. There's no way that he's that big. Like he's a big dude for sure. But that looks ridiculous. That looks super baggy. That looks like some. That looks like the type of suit where a guy's like embarrassed about his body, like he out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Like Barry White or somebody who's out of shape, and they put him in a music video so he can flow in it. You know what I'm saying? Like the pants just look like straight down. You know what I mean? So it's flowy, so you can't see how like his real size. You know what I mean? You don't want to see a gut, so they. You know what I mean? So you could really rock to it. You're supposed to be on your R&B smooth. You know what I mean? Like Luther Vandross. Or, like I said, Barry White. Practice what you preach. Girl, there's something wrong with my suit. Every time I'm in you keep talking about my fucking suit. Baby. That very white ass suit on though. You keep talking about my fucking suit. Hey, this suit is uncontrollable, bro. It must have been purge night or the purge. He just knocked down the store window and just, I'll take this one, cause that shit does not fit. But anyway, the Vampire Stream. David Price went on a purge and picked up that suit. I'm not. All right, last joke. You know when like you see some jeans or something, you have Burlington Coat Factory or somewhere, you see some jeans, your mom will be like, oh, you should try them on. Go in the fitting room, try them on. You're like, nah, I don't need to try them on. And you get home and they hella tight. You know what I mean? That's kind of what happened. Like, nah, I don't need to try it on. This is my size. I know this company. And then you get it and this shit got you looking like you a parachute. Hell nah. That motherfucker could hop out a 757 and be cool and just glide back to England. I want a couple things in me way. Be gliding back on some Point Break shit. The ride is over, Bodie. Hey, that parachute ass outfit out, man. He need to wear that into the ring. Hey, what fighter was that? They had like trunks underneath and they had like a fake suit over it. So it was like big like that. Fuck, who was that? They came out. It was like a fake like tux. Oh my god. He had that chopper suit. I was waiting for Oaktown 357. Oh my gosh, that MC Hammer in the 357. Oh my gosh, it was Roy Jones. See, that's why I fuck with y'all. Roy. Okay, hold on. We're still on this suit. That was Roy. He came out. Fuck, what fight? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is. Didn't I just say that? That's what it takes. Hey, he paid homage to Roy. Hey, I knew someone had it. You really called it. It was Roy. Didn't I just say that? That's what it takes sometimes. You got that suit. Now, if you beat me, I say, okay, we had a good suit. I don't need to get no tailor-made suit. HBO, y'all gotta pay the. Hey, Roy was a beast. How you get knocked out by someone dressed like Ash Jeeves? Hey, bro, how you get knocked out by the Monopoly man? Like, this is crazy. Roy had no chill. See, y'all Southern dudes is funny because y'all just invent shit. Cockfighting and, like, I want to dress up like a valet Parker and then beat your ass. Like, he's really dressed like he's valet, but he'll really park your shit. My office hours are 9 to 5 suit wear that. Wow, 5 heartbeats. Look at that. Hey, I'm done. I am so done. Didn't I just say that? That's what it takes sometimes. Hey, Jim Lempley, he's not getting up, Jim. I try to tell you. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. These roasts are so funny. We need a reality show, all of us. Ego's Army versus everybody. And I really believe other channels would crumble. Ego's Army would destroy them all. Because these rows, somebody said he looked like Beetlejuice with the shrunken head. Oh, your ticket. And he switched the ticket. That is hilarious. Okay, Roy got no chill. He did this a couple times. Roy was a beast. We've been on fire all March, bro. It's true. Y'all are funny. That motherfucker's suit was so bad. You look like a polite ghost. This shit, that big ass drape. Ooh. So say how you get knocked out by the best man. I'm done. Roy was knocking you out, whatever. The motherfucker had a bow tie. This show ain't good, boss. Didn't I just say that? Hey, Roy was a monster. I want to hear Terrence Howard address David Price's suit. I'm trying to say your suit, man. You could have had all types of suit. Oh my gosh, y'all are hella funny. Yeah, we working, people. Yeah, we were talking about the David Price suit. That was so fun. His suit was so baggy. Like, that just looked crazy. That looked like some old... Remember Toni Braxton? When she had the short hair. I can get so high when I'm around you. Because, like, girls be wearing them in the 90s. They was wearing that, like, flowy shit. I couldn't touch the sky. You made my temperature. Oh my gosh. Why did Price do himself like that? Why did you do it? Your voice is terrible? Good, I'm not a singer. I don't give a shit. Y'all try to insult me with stupid shit. You can't sing. I'm not a singer. Chill, Ego. Tony was fine as fuck. True that. Ain't she with Birdman? He like, what happened to that girl? I ain't gonna say it no more. Leave Tony alone. Don't tangle into it. Yo, funny. The vampire stream. These vampire streams be so lit, man. Bring it? What are y'all talking about? Bring what? This is a potluck? Who's Aaron King? What's he talking about? Where's Aaron King's comment? The fact you Wilder fans are trying to twist him not going to UK to be a few feet away from AJ as a good thing is a joke. It's pathetic. Okay, step in the hot seat. You good? All right, we got a hot seat. How's it pathetic? What's so pathetic about it? I don't get it. What's pathetic? Ego with the shades on again. LOL. But you're the only one laughing at that joke. Oh, Ego got shades on again. Okay, I have shades on in every episode. Good job, Captain Obvious. Listen, where's this Anthony dude? Come get your word. Just what the doctor ordered, man. See, they be waiting too long. I don't have time to wait like this. Bro, they care more about me wearing shades than boxing. Yeah, but you got shades on. Like, how are you offended and hurt by this? Ego, they don't know boxing from fans' view the way you do. Okay, Aaron King says you all wanted the fight. Next fight, AJ is so scared of Wilder. Wilder is getting a chance to punk him in front of his people, and he's not going to explain. Bro, you're in the hot seat. You got the explaining to do. What are you talking about? You got to explain. What are you talking about? You're the one that needs to be explaining. Why? Okay, bottom line is this. Why be a few feet away from him when he can be in the ring? They're both grown-ass men. Is he on timeout? Like, you know what I mean? You want him in there, but he can't get in there, but he's still going to be outside of the ring. Like, why can't he get in the ring? What's the big... Wilder, I don't think he's stupid. He got power, but I don't think he's just going to swing on Joshua and never get a fight, you know what I mean? And create a lawsuit or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what's the big deal with him getting in the ring? I don't think he's that ignorant where you're going to take flight on him in front of Sky Sports and Showtime cameras. So why not get in the ring? Why does he have to yell at him from outside the ring? Answer that. Hey, King Corleone is tripping. He said, chat shit get blocked. Chat shit get blocked. Hey, that's our new shit. Chat shit get blocked. Hey, that's funny. Hey, Aaron, we're not buying it. Make your next excuse the best excuse so we can get you out of here. Check shit get bang. Okay, Ego, how can Wilder get in the ring if he's not there? Bro, you're so out of the loop. Name me a time a fighter has arranged to get in the ring before he's ever stepped in the country. Bro, you sound horrible. I'm just gonna dismiss your claims because the whole, like, you're playing games. Like, the whole reason, okay, let me explain this and break this down and break you down in the hot seat. Wilder did an interview with Sky Sports. He said that he was gonna go work for Sky Sports, right? And then he was gonna get in the ring if Joshua were to win versus Parker and confront Joshua. Joshua didn't like that and said, hey, you're not gonna just get in my ring. You don't get in, and I don't do the fake hype unless you got a signed contract. Then Eddie Hearn did an interview on SkySports.com, and he agreed, yeah, Joshua's right. It has to be handled like a businessman and gentleman. If he doesn't have a contract, there's no reason to be in the ring, right? So Joshua made these statements. Eddie Hearn backed up these statements. Then Wilder says, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going. Why should I go if I can't get in the ring? Sky Sports won't promise me in the ring. AJ, Eddie Hearn. So now you're playing games. Like, how can he go if he's not in the country? Well, guess what? They should have left it at Wilder saying he'll get in the ring and then let him in the ring. And then there wouldn't have been this backing out. Why would he back out if he was going to go? You see, that's what I'm saying. You guys don't think. You guys with these weak-ass arguments don't think. You don't think about what you're saying. Okay, so there was no turmoil. There was nothing at that time that said Wilder was not going. The only time he switched up, I'm not even reading what you said because I know it's bullshit, and I've already addressed your claim. There was never any turmoil, or there was never a point in time where he says, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to the UK, until after the interview surfaced saying that he wasn't allowed in the ring, period. So why would he go? What was he gonna go for? You know what I mean? To hope Joshua says, Wilder, come in, mate. You know what I'm saying? Just hope. You know what I mean? He's probably just like, I'm not playing the game. And then on top of that, we know that Eddie Hearn keeps bringing up Dillian White, who's ranked highly with the WBC. Wilder has a WBC belt. So on top of not being able to get in the ring from what they've said, or at least at a point in time, then Wilder probably feels that Eddie Hearn is trying to set up an elaborate distraction where Dillian White runs up on him and is like, oh, fight me, fight me. Like, look, see, new media, this is how I destroy you guys. Because we're going to hit him with that slow roast, right? I don't know if you know this, because it sounds like you might be from the UK, but in America, we have a sentence, or we have a statement called putting a battery in someone's back. Eddie Hearn's putting the battery in Dillian White's back. He's a true fighter. I don't think he's afraid of Wilder. But on top of that, you got Eddie Hearn coaxing the situation, coaching the situation. And now look, Dillian White just put this yesterday. Ha ha ha, Deontay Wilder, stop trying to fool the public. Everybody knows you're running from me. Tag Sky Sports Boxing, Eddie Hearn, HBO Boxing, Showtime Boxing, and said hashtag coward. Did you already get Aaron out of here? Did someone already clap him? Oh, Aaron already got clapped, but whatever. I mean, he was getting clapped anyway because I know he wasn't beating me. Anyway, but that's what I'm saying. Eddie Hearn already put the battery in this man's back, and now he's saying, ha ha ha, Deontay Wilder, stop trying to fool the public. Joshua already been on record. He says, I'm not talking about Wilder. I'm focused on Joseph Parker. Y'all are talking about Wilder. Dillian White says, ha ha ha, Deontay Wilder, stop trying to fool the public. Everyone knows you're running from me. And then he tags everybody and their mama in the tag, and then Eddie Hearn, and he put hashtag coward. So these are more indications, just in case you just joined the stream, these are more indications that the plan was a setup. The plan was a setup to use this platform not to promote Wilder, Joshua Wilder, should Joshua win, but so what's the name can run up like this.
Joshua, I'm coming. I'm a muppet, thank you. Well,
this was the plan.
I'm ready. Let's get it, Deontay. Let's go. No more excuse. Forget Joshua. Joshua doesn't be ready in time. Let's.
You listen. Eddie Hearn has yo, we need 200 likes. He has AJ and what's the name, Dillian White, right? And you heard him in his call out post fight. Dillian White says, forget about AJ. He's not gonna be ready in time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And now he's calling him out yesterday. That's a setup if I've ever seen one. Because Joshua has been on record and he says, I'm not talking about Wilder. Y'all are talking about him. He has no business in the ring unless he has a signed contract. But Dillian White is like, oh, everyone knows you're ducking me. You're scared of me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And Eddie Hearn is pissed because his plan was foiled if Wilder doesn't show up. Because he was using that, he was going to use, he don't care that world media is going to be there. He cares that world media is going to be there. And they would have captured Dillian White trying to run up on him. And then Wilder being from the South, he's going to have to say his 2 cents. And it would have been them arguing. And that would have manifested that fight. And then you would have had fans, oh, you going to let him talk to you like that? Oh, right? Listen. I'm killing you dudes. That's all there is to it. 200 likes. 200 likes. And I'm about to body this. I'll give you all the, I just thought of a perfect example. 200 likes or better. I'm gonna spill the beans. We're gonna get it in. Smash the like button. This is, okay, we already there. Somebody say when. Say when. Say when and I'm gonna go off. Because this shit is too easy. Say when. Let's get it. Now, shout out to this brother. I met him, cool dude. Shannon the Cannon Briggs, right? 2-time former world champion of the world. Up until Wilder, he was the last American heavyweight champion of the world, right? Shannon Briggs has done the same thing with many a fighter where he came damn close to getting a fight with them just off of trolling them, like stalking Klitschko. Remember, nobody was talking about David Haye versus Cannon Briggs. You get what I'm saying? Nobody was talking. But then they seen the amount of effort from Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Yeah, champ. And then David Hayes at his press conference with Arnold Gridge or whatever the fuck the dude's name is, right? And then poof, the door opens up, and then Cannon Briggs on this Clubber Lang mission. David, let's go, champ. Yeah, fight me, champ. Champ scared, right? Cannon Briggs being Cannon Briggs. And then David Haye was all just like AJ, very politically correct and like, I don't know, maybe the code of honor in England or whatever, the royal queen and all that. Can you pass a brain scan? Can you pass a brain scan? And he's like, yeah, champ, right? And then he said, fight on my undercard and I'll fight you. Cannon also, in front of cameras, started playing with David Haye's hair. Look at his hair. Look at the curls. He got curls. Curls, everybody. Yeah, I said yeah. Laughing at him. And he came very close to getting a David Haye fight. The only reason he didn't is, for whatever reason, David Haye didn't actually make the fight. So the reason I brought up Cannon Briggs is because he's not even really, he hasn't fought any big names in quite some time. But just through trolling, stalking, and like making enough buzz and creating excitement, running up on all these guys, Wilder, Klitschko, David Haye, trolling and like talking shit to Tyson Fury. He said he might get a Tyson Fury fight. Let's go, champ. You know what I mean? He was about to fight Lucas Brown, but he failed a drug test. So, you know what I mean? He almost got what he wanted. So that was going to create, when he rolled up to David Haye at his press conference, David Haye had like a pea coat on, and then he was like, look at him, look at his hair, and touching his hair, and he was, don't touch me, right? That got fans hype. And then now people said, oh, David Haye, you don't want to fight Briggs after you said he could? You're ducking. Same thing would have happened to Wilder. It's not that Wilder's scared of Dillian White. You don't fight Luis Ortiz if you're scared of Dillian White, because Luis Ortiz has the more amateur experience, and he's a southpaw. You know what I'm saying? Let me body this other clown. His name is Anthony Clark. Stop the lies. Wasn't the other dude's name Clark? Didn't we just block this dude, Anthony Clark? The name sounds familiar. And now he's saying, stop the lies, son. Nobody believes you, though. Wasn't this the last dude in the hot seat? Anthony Clark. Oh, I thought you said stop the lie sign. I thought it was the guy we just blocked, his name was Anthony or something. But anyway, the whole thing is when David Haye was trolling, ran up on, when Cannon Briggs was trolling David Haye and stuff, he almost got the fight, and he it created a buzz. You know what I mean? So if Dillian White had this, you know, he's already ranked high with the WBC, plus he's gonna try to roll up on Deontay Wilder and create a fricassee and like frenzy or whatever. And then Wilder's gonna stand his ground, and then boom, Eddie Hearn's gonna try to use that. That's why he's mad. He's mad the world media is there, and he's not gonna get what he wants. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna get to see, if Wilder don't show up, he's not gonna get to see Dillian White try to press him. And see, this is the thing, I respect Dillian White. He rolled up on Brian Jennings or whatever. Brian Jennings said his piece, he said his piece. Like Dillian White, but that's his demeanor. You know what I mean? He didn't back down. And that's what Eddie Hearn knows, and he was going to try to capitalize to take some heat off of the Joshua situation. But we're not buying it. And I think Wilder realized it too. And he's like, you know, I'm not even going now. Not because I'm scared. I'm not going because I'm not going to give Hearn what he wants. Eddie Hearns don't want to fight me. I'm so frustrated. I got the vibranium in my right hand. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. And I would do the same thing, to be honest, now that I think about it. Like, obviously, I would love for him to be there, just off the strength of having all them heavyweights in the thing. But in a game of chess, if I'm playing against someone, I would do the same move, because now you foil his plan. Because no matter what, listen, no matter what you say, him not going to another motherfucker's fight doesn't make him bad. How does that make him look bad because he don't want to go? What if he changed his mind? You know what I'm saying? What if he's just like, man, my girl pregnant, I'm not trying to go. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, oh, you're weak. You don't want to come to someone else's fight. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really hurt him. It hurts Eddie Hearn in the event not having him. It hurts Eddie Hearn, who sounds like he was trying to set him up with Dillian White to try to gain some steam and traction on that fight. Because once again, I've already done the Ego Valley video. The WBC said Wilder already did a mandatory with Stavern. He could fight a voluntary or he can do a unification. We won't stand in the way of that. It's on tape. It's on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? So Eddie Hearn's the only one pushing Dillian White and saying, hey, he's ranked #1. It's only a matter of time. Well, guess what? If it's only a matter of time, let the WBC fill out the paperwork and then make it official that Wilder must fight Dillian White in his next fight, and it tops the unification. But until then, that's an optional fight. You know what I'm saying? Unless the WBC orders it, because if the WBC orders it, hey, you want our belt, you have to follow our rules. Eddie Hearn's the one pushing good because he wants it. That's what he wants. I already explained this. Period. Period. That concludes the vampire stream. I'm about to get out of here. But yeah, I think, like I said, you don't really see Eddie Hearn lose his lid, you know what I'm saying? Like blow his top. But he looked visibly mad where he called Wilder a geezer and stuff, because I think he was really banking on that. Because listen, I mean, like I said, I like Dillian White. He's cool attitude and stuff. He makes entertaining trash talk. It's not a bad fight with him and Wilder, but everyone's trying to see Joshua Wilder, period. And you know that. And Eddie Hearn knows. Everybody in the world knows that. You know what I mean? So why do we accept something less than what we're capable of getting when it all makes perfect sense? If you get past Joseph Parker, there's nothing standing in the way of that fight. You know what I mean? All you have to do is negotiate the terms, the location, and the money. And then once that's settled, those are probably the biggest issues. You know what I mean? If you can get filet mignon, like there's nothing wrong with a cheeseburger. People like cheeseburgers, but the filet mignon of the heavyweight division right now is Joshua Wilder. So if someone said, hey, I'll pay for your meal, get what you want, you're gonna get the filet mignon, asparagus, loaded mashed potatoes, or you're gonna get you the cheeseburger for $9.95, or you're gonna get the filet mignon that's the steak is like $45 and it's, you know what I mean, aged to perfection. You know what I mean? The more proven person is Joshua, especially if he gets past Parker. He already beat Dillian White. Stop saying the motherfucker's ducking another motherfucker who got knocked out by the motherfucker he's trying to fight. And I know that was probably confusing, but let me simplify it. Stop saying Wilder's ducking Dillian White who got knocked out by AJ when he wants to fight AJ. It's pretty stupid if you really think about it. They're both orthodox, and not like Dillian White's a southpaw. I don't think he is. They're both orthodox, but Joshua's overall bigger, has a better resume, knocked out Dillian White. You know what I mean? Dillian White's never been in there with a Klitschko. Does Dillian White beat Klitschko? Does anyone? That's a good question. Since you always want to talk about Wilder's resume, would Dillian White, if he fought Klitschko last year, would Dillian White beat Klitschko, coming off a loss and everything? I want to know. That's a good question. Do you guys, would you put your money on Dillian White to beat Klitschko? Hell no, no, he would not. Boxing talk my kind of shit. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm saying. If Dillian White last April, when Joshua fought Klitschko, fought the same Klitschko coming off the Tyson Fury loss, would Dillian White have beaten him? No, hell to the no. That's why I don't even think he beat Derek Chisora. So to suggest that he's gonna beat Klitschko, that's a tall ass order. See, Joshua's Klitschko's size, you know what I'm saying? He's Klitschko's height. He's super strong and athletic, so he was able to do it and weather the storm. But I would definitely favor Klitschko to have. beating Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? So again, all these people going against Ego's Army and new media and saying, "Oh, Walter's ducking. He's ducking Dillian White." That doesn't even make sense. You're gonna duck someone who you don't think would be beat Klitschko. You know what I mean? You're gonna duck someone who got knocked out by the guy you are trying to fight. What's the logic in that? You know what I'm saying? What's the logic? It doesn't even make sense. If you guys ever been to those burger places where they take your picture, something if you eat like the huge burger, but it's like giant. That's like me eating one of those huge giant burgers where it's like a belly buster, belt buster, or whatever, and it's like this big. If I ate one of those and I was cool, then why wouldn't I eat a burger that's smaller? Why would I be afraid of the smaller burger? You get what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh, he's scared. He's scared of the third pound burger. He's scared of the quarter pound burger, but I just ate a pound burger. You know what I mean? As a contest. Doesn't make sense. Joshua, right now, he's the 1 pound burger that you have to eat. I'm the king of analogy. I try to tell I'm the stream king and the king of analogies and young credentials. Yeah, but if you ever go to those restaurants where they have like these big fat burgers and you have to eat it in one sitting and it's like a pound, we have a place out here that's like that. And then it's called Fuddruckers. It's huge. Like, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up just so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm the king of analogies. They really have it though. Oh, the fries are unlimited. So look, they got all the different size, and then the burgers start getting hella big. Like, look how big this shit is. Look at Rob Lowe and shit. You gotta eat one of these huge ass burgers. You know what I'm saying? Like you finna die, Lumpo, but you're gonna die. You will have a heart attack. Look at how many tomatoes. If it has that many tomatoes, it's too much. It's like, look at Machine Gun Kelly mixed with Lomachenko from Ukraine. Like, hey, you're gonna die if you eat this, bro. I'm just trying to tell you. He's like having second thought. Man, why? Hey, I'm not from Texas. You eat that, you'll die. Like, bro. Imagine me eating that on a fight week. Y'all ain't getting no footage. I'll get the itis so quick. Like, Ego, where's the weigh-in footage? I'll be at in the hotel like, oh shit, the weigh-in? I got the itis. I fell asleep on my drool. Like, hell no. And I'm a big dude. I could eat, but that's outrageous. Look. Look, he lost his fucking hair trying to eat that burger. What the fuck kind of, he got bangs? What the fuck kind of hair that? Hey, no. Hey, bro, shave that shit right there. That man got some soot in his scalp. Hey, bro, why did you even do this? You got soot or something right there. That look like one of the pictures the therapist show you. What do you see? You be like, I see 2 butterflies about to kiss. I see a dolphin. Like, I see a piece of shit, a soul patch on your forehead. Fuck you, mean? Hey, King Corleone said he got that Joe Pesci. Ah, freaking. He said he got that Joe Pesci when he opened the door and then flamethrower charbroiled his shit. And he made me start cussing, and it was like a kid's movie, so he couldn't really cuss. He was, oh, freaking, fuck, baby. You finna die, Doogie Howser. I don't know why you so happy. You about to die. And you got hella a whole plate of fries. Hell no. Yeah, I can't eat like that. All right, get that heart attack then. You got all that bread. That's carbs. That's carbs for the whole year. You see, you playing games with them hairy ass arms. I'm just trying to tell you. Listen, Stephen B. I'm about to get off here, but we got time for one more hot seat. Dumbass comments. We gonna see what's what. Americans are obsessed with AJ. It's so hilarious. So because people want to see a good fight, now we're um obsessed with AJ's. Please explain. Humor me. Like what's this obsession? Like why are we upset? You sound more obsessed with him because if anyone says anything constructively or not, you get mad. So you sound obsessed. How are Americans so obsessed with AJ? Well, Steven's acting foolish. So Stephen B got to get it. He think he it. I'm about to show Stephen who's king. Bars. Stephen King, it. Bars. Let's go. See Stephen playing games. Why does it take so long? Why is it always... You guys have motor mouths until you get put in the hot seat. Like, oh, you Americans all suck, you fucking Yanks. Why? You're obsessed with Joshua. Why? Explain. And then it's quiet as church mouse. And then you start, if anything, you'll just start name calling. You bum drop. You bloody wank. You think you're the best. You think you're not a shit house. Like, what are you talking about? He's a pussy. What? Where's Steven at? Man, I don't have time for that. I'm about to go to bed. Clap him. His name is Stephen B. He don't want to show face. He just want to do a drive-by. Okay. Smash the like button, people. We working. They can't out hustle us. They can't outwork us. And see, the thing is, did someone get Stephen? Look at Peter Vincent come back. He said, please unblock my other channel. I'm sorry. I remember you were the one collaring. I remember your other channel. And he was talking crazy. And see, and then they come back. Told you, like Pet Cemetery. We got the most poppin' stream. I don't even know. Hey, King Corleone Cold Blooded. He blocked him on this channel too. I didn't even care if he was in here on the side. I'm tired, so I didn't even care that he was in here. King Corleone, like, hey, that's shady. Y'all tripping. I wasn't even tripping off him. See, but my shooters. See, but that, I mean, listen, no one's trying to play these games. It's not a game. Ego Army's catching bodies. We got real life foot soldiers, like, who respect the sport of boxing, watch the sport of boxing religiously. Like, it's crazy. I told you some of the shooters be on that Bishop. I'll hold on to the gun, cause I already got a motherfucker. Like, these shooters be, I can't even control them now. Like, it's just, they make the decisions on what they see fit in the comment section. You know what I mean? Somebody sent a screenshot. Remember the one shooter that got away that he was a traitor? Something, Diamante Diamonds. Somebody sent me a screenshot and he was like, Ego's channel sucks. And like, bro, you're an ex-shooter for this channel. And why do y'all go to other, why do y'all go to other people's channel, like, snitching on me? What is that gonna do to me? I mean, you just want people to hit the like button? Or like, I mean, what is gonna happen to me? Like, because you're complaining on someone else's channel, that doesn't change how I run my channel. I don't even see it unless you guys send me it. Or if I happen to be on that channel that you said it. Like, yeah, Ego's being a fucking butthead. Like, what are you telling them for? What are they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You don't want the problem. You mad because you got blocked. They didn't get blocked. You got blocked. But I guess misery loves company. So all the people that get... See, that's the funny thing. I be seeing little shit and people, oh, shut up, Ego, you suck. Ego's channel suck. And then I go to block them. They've already been blocked. or I recognize that somebody as that I blood. Anyway, I'm so happy for AJ versus Parker. Should be a good fight. I got the Ego Fight Club. Drop your predictions. Hey, you know what I like to do? Y'all know. Y'all know how I get down on my channel. I like to listen. I like to do little. I don't know what you even call them. Little sneak basically like little incentives for you guys for just rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? So like for the people in the stream, because the streams are different. This is live. You guys are like taking the time out. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick sneak peek of this. It's gonna drop today. It's gonna drop today on the channel, but I just want to give you guys a sneak peek before anybody. So I'm gonna show you the interview, a piece of. So you guys are seeing it before anyone else. Smash the like button.
And I'm coming to. I'm going to go middle like the last Olympic Games, and I'm going to be a part of this top 5 boxing really soon.
Definitely. Now, you fought Joseph Parker in the amateurs, is that correct? What was the outcome of that particular fight?
You know, we was young. He was in the Youth Olympic Games final, 2010. I beat him, and then I qualified for London Olympic Games. He didn't qualify, so he decided to turn pro because he had a pro style.
Smash that like button. So sneak peek.
He decided to turn pro. Now he's world champion. Decided to stay on Olympics just to keep to pick the Olympic gold medal. Now I got it, then I'm sure we will face again in the pro.
Oh, so you think you'll end up fighting him at some point?
Yeah, of course we will fight again. Me, Parker, I will fight Parker, Joshua, I will fight anybody.
Oh wow! And you're a big dude. You 6'7"?
Yeah, I'm 6'7".
Okay. For the fans who haven't seen you fight yet, as you get a bigger name in America, define your style.
I don't have a heavyweight style.
That's what I heard too. Someone said that about you.
I got a lot of skill, good moves. I'm really fast for a heavyweight, and now I'm trying to build my body to be a professional because amateur is different than professional. I was watching Ali when I was a kid.
So y'all get some sneak peek, but that'll be dropping on the channel so you guys can check it out. The vampire stream has concluded this evening. Shout out to my shooters, all the engagement, all the real motherfuckers, the mom and pop stores that hold it down. We working. Yeah, we got the little teaser. See, who does it like us? You know what I'm saying? Like the live streams, and then we have sneak peeks for the people just for rocking with us. And then when we really start taking over, and I remember I told you guys I ordered some new gear. One of it's over there right now. I can't wait to use it either. But we got a lot of stuff coming soon. Y'all get the early bird, get the worm special, the little sneak peek and the previews. I like doing that type of stuff because y'all held it down in the live stream. So I appreciate that. Man, we just working, people. Some people just don't get it. Here, I'll give y'all another sneak peek. I'm not even gonna do a sound. You could tell he's going off just because. I'm not even gonna do a sound. Keep y'all wondering. Smash the like button. Shout out to Ramon, Troy King, everybody. It was getting heated. Look. We got that new heat. Everybody working. We just in the gym, man. Tell me who doing it like us. West Side. But that's a sneak peek, the vampire stream. We got that new heat for y'all. I got that new heat. I just gotta put a title and it'll be on the channel. Smash the like button. Take a look at the videos. We working. Shout out to the shooters. We got the excluees. So we got the new shit coming. Peace out. Why y'all clowning Troy? Why y'all clowning? His fit look cool to me. Someone said it's at a Blade trailer. You stole someone's joke from the live stream. But it's cool. Peace out, y'all.